Hi, this is Tracy Gonzales with TierraCast, and I am here at Beadaholique to share a bracelet project with you. We call this the Damascus Bracelet, and it's a 3-stand bracelet that uses 2mm pleather cord and some TierraCast components. The supplies you'll need for this project are 27 inches of 2mm pleather cord, 1 TierraCast twisted hook, 6 TierraCast 6x2 Deco barrel beads, 10 TierraCast 7mm Nugget beads with 2mm holes, a total of 30 TierraCast 5mm Nugget beads with 2mm holes, and I'm mixing up my metals, so I've got 20 in the brass finish and 10 in the pewter. 3 Clay River glazed porcelain puff square beads. I have 3 in aqua fresca and 3 in olive green. The tools you'll need are scissors, a ruler, hammer or large crimping pliers, a bench block, some super glue glue or something similar. To begin with, we're going to cut 1 14-inch piece of cord and 2 6.5-inch pieces of cord. Align the cords next to each other so that the longest one is in the middle and is extended about 4 inches past the ends of the 2 outer cords. And thread on one of the barrel beads, keeping that longer cord in the center. Then secure the barrel bead in place. You can do a couple of things here. You can apply a little bit of the super glue, or even in addition, you can crimp that a little bit by just putting it on a bench block and hammering it, or using the large crimping pliers. I'll just do a combination of both, a little glue and a little hammering. And then trim off that little bit of extra cord on the outer pieces. Actually, I'm going to use flush cutters for that. Now take the center cord that's longer and thread that through the loop of the twisted hook. Make a small loop with the cord, wrap the loose end around and thread it through itself to make an overhand knot. I'm going to add a little drop of the glue into the knot. Give it a pull to tighten it. And then I'm going to trim off that extra cord. Now I can begin threading my beads on. On the center cord, string 1 of the pewter 5mm nuggets, 1 of the 7mm nuggets, 1 of the aqua porcelain beads, a second 7mm nugget, and a second 5mm nugget. On one of the outer cords, string 2 of the 5mm nugget beads. Repeat that on the other outer cord. Slide all those beads down to the end and arrange them how you want them, kind of staggered. You can adjust those later as you need to. And thread on a second barrel bead. Again, keeping that center cord, that longer cord in the center. And this is where you can adjust your beads again so that they're staggered the way you want them. And repeat that beading sequence 4 more times, alternating the porcelain beads, the colors of the porcelain beads. When you've finished all your beading, add a little bit of glue and hammer your bead into place like you did on the first one. And use the flush cutters again to trim off that extra cord. Now repeat the loop you made on the other end of the bracelet, and here's where you can adjust the size of that loop to make your bracelet the size you want it. You can make it almost as small or as big as you want to. Just make a loop, wrap the loose end around, thread it back through itself to form an overhand knot. Add a little glue to that before I tighten it. Trim off the extra cord. And there it is, the Damascus bracelet. Again, I'm Tracy Gonzales. I'm here as guest designer for Beadaholique, and thank you for watching.